afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, hit that notification button, and like. If you like this content, feel free to leave me a comment. I'm curious to see what people are thinking about this. I haven't come back to this series in a while because I wanted to wait until the Snowy Escape had come out. But now it's finally out. I think it was released today. Let's just jump right into it. Oh no, I have to re-enable my mods. Don't mind me. Also guys, cheers to you. I am drinking a mocha, Lavazza coffee with no name brand hot chocolate. So just so you know, I kind of played a lot with my sim off game because I needed her to get money. And I wasn't gonna make you guys sit through all that boring crap of it, which I may have made my sim, through the process of making lots of money, a 5-star celebrity. So she now has a star on the Walk of Fame in California. That's so weird. Where's her bed? I'm so confused. That CC may not be working now because of the update. What about this one? We don't need anything nice because we're not going to be staying here very long. Script ad failed. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. I assume a lot of things are going to fail. Oh no. Okay, so I'm thinking that a lot of my mods are not going to work now because they need to be updated with the new thing. Oh my god, half of my kitchen's gone. Am I going to be like not having a bed? What is going on? What do you mean? It's an actual item. It's not even something made up. Script call failed. What does that mean? I need to Google this. It's not that the things don't exist. It's just, I mean, okay, that's weird. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. My star. Best in the biz. Deface. I could deface. Alright, let's update the inscription. A online sensation. I don't think let me double check because I would dig that. How do you spell sensation? Oh, I did spell it right. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god. Oh yes, that looks so cute. I mean, nothing matches, but that's everyday life. Oh, that looks so good! What? Oh my goodness. This is the ideal winter look. Oh, that's so pretty! Oh my god, I love that. Oh, right! They have new haircuts now. Okay. Oh, they got so many, I totally forgot. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, yes! Oh my god. That's so cute. It doesn't necessarily go with anything though. Maybe I'll keep that for my Snowy Escape one though. Oh, but that looks so good. I know this is not the haircut that we agreed to, but I must. Ah! Oh my god. It's so cute. Okay, we're gonna leave it. That's a terrible fashion decision, but I don't care. Alright, let's go to the Snowy Escape. This is why I saved all this money, so that we could take a long vacation and explore the pack nicely. Oh, I have to bring my cat. Alright, that sounds good. We're bringing my cat to Japan. Ah! I'm so excited! Okay, so we have the residential worlds, and I guess it shows up differently here because this one is also residential and it's a destination world. So you can, helpful hint, place rental lots in residential worlds to allow your vacation. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Okay. Let's do this. We are gonna rent for, you can't do more than 7 days. That's stupid. So, they have, why are you mad? Sad bomb for emotion quirk. Emotions are welled up inside Sarah. She falls into pit of despair. Give her a few minutes to process her emotions, have a good cry, she'll be back to normal. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I believe there's a bed supposed to be there, but that doesn't exist. Oh my god, these mods are not a good time right now. Alright, so I don't know if that necessarily fixed the issue or whatnot, but I was able to buy some camping beds and replace the ones that were there. I don't know what beds were supposed to be there because they no longer exist. But anyways, That is okay. Oh, shut up. You're gonna take your shot dealing with the bonsai tree? Okay, you guys are finally going inside. But the only difference is you are all standing in the bathroom. That's a party. Did you guys take off your shoes? Oh my god. Wearing shoes. You're just wearing socks. Do you want to leave? Is that what's going on? You want to leave? Are you wearing slippers indoors? I hope all of you are wearing slippers indoors, because you should not be disrespectful, even if it's just y'all hanging out. Yeah, forget that. You're hungry. It's like 12, so let's just start a lunch. Is this a skiing area? Like, we're so close to the skiing area. Oh my god. You guys are all just enjoying your nice meals. This looks so good. I don't know how I did it, but I reached a 10 of charisma skill because I gave Raphael a compliment. Smooth talker. Okay. And I found out that Rosie is outgoing. Oh no! Oh no! Did you just pee yourself? Oh, Raphael. Oh god. I earned a sentiment. What does it say? Bonded with Rosie over some tasty hot belly. Nothing like warm meal in your belly and good company to share with. Definitely just peed yourself. Oh no, Jida, did you ruin the bonsai tree? Okay, I'm wondering how you take your Sims on like a nice brisk walk. So I might have to have them visit another part of town in order to take the nice break. Right, the Festival of Light is held in Sembachi neighborhood every other Friday. Festival of Snow is held on Saturday. Festival of Youth, which is for children, is every Sunday. Yama-chan! Take a selfie. Yes! Wait a minute. You don't get to, like... Do you get to keep the photo at least? Oh, that's so weird. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go mountain climbing. That's right. None of us are prepared. Let's do this. Let's see. We need to change some people's outfits by the time they come up here because they are going to freeze up here. Inspect wall conditions. Oh, look at all that snow. That's so cool. My rock climbing skill is too low to attempt. So in order to apparently master, you have to go and practice first your rock climbing skills, which is down here somewhere. Here we go. One time, climb cautiously. She hasn't even started and she already required the rock climbing skill. Right on. So apparently while you're climbing, you want the focus trait. So I think what I'm going to do in order to make this easier is I'm just going to add all of these Sims to my household. There's the only way I'm going to be able to get them to actually do stuff together or just maintain their issues in general. So I don't think that if one person is like climbing the wall, I don't think technically anyone else can, because these three are all just kind of standing there and it was okay. How are you doing, Rosie? Are you gonna make it? Please don't hurt yourself. It would be not chill. Oh, look at that. So I'm having them climb cautiously, and Rosie's just at the top just making regular conversation. Okay, so I think I have to start an excursion. Alright, let's try this. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Fan meet and greet, mountain excursion. There we go. Do you have what it takes to lead an expedition to the peak of the mountain? Hone those climbing skills, pack equipment and food, check mountain conditions. Not everyone makes it to the top. For those that are well prepared to reach the summit, rewarded with breathtaking views and bragging rights. Excursion. Team, you. Wait, you can't do more than that? Alright. Spirits are high as the group completes their first climb and reaches the next location of their ascent. Everyone has also earned a mountain climbing t-shirt. I am cheating. I made my household Sims come to me here because it was the only way to get them here. So, okay. Who needs to go to the bathroom? I do. So, be the first to fertilize said bush. You're gonna have to eat some gross food, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You're literally attempting the climb. She's just like, let's keep going. I just realized as I was putting these down, these are tents from Batu. You should have just peed first before attempting a mountain, my guy, but what do I know? I'm just your sim lord. Go to sleep. Are you serious? I wasn't finished yet.
Hi guys, it's me.
from the future. A little too long than I'd like to admit. I recorded this the week that Snowy Estate came out, or the day after. Hi, kitty. Hi. And here I am, making this video the 27th of February. Hi. I'd like to apologize because this should have been up months ago. But I think what happened is I put so much pressure on myself to make a brilliant YouTube video. Like, I was gonna be different. I was gonna... Honestly, who cares? If you like my content, I'm glad that you like my content. But I don't think I'm gonna kill myself anymore trying to make it all pizzazzed so that you're interested. I think if you are interested, it's probably more for my personality and not all the memes I throw up. Not literally throw up. You know what I mean. In the future, I'm going to try better to be a little bit more consistent with my videos and not put so much pressure on myself to exuberate so much energy. I just want to first apologize that it took this so long, and second, everything that goes on from this moment, I'm going to end up just reviewing what happened, because first of all, the footage that I took of myself, it was very blurry, and I don't necessarily remember everything that happened, and so editing is kind of difficult due to that because I don't remember everything that happened. I do remember there were a few occurrences that some things happened that really made me mad. One of them just happened. So we're just going to pick up from there, and I'm just going to comment on it. So basically what happened here is I found out that I messed up the excursion. So I cheated again and made them do another excursion. And I messed up because I didn't know that the excursion was only a couple of hours. It tells you at the top. I didn't really notice that so much. I think I was just so excited, and also I was really tired at this point because I think I'd been recording for at least 2 hours, and then I think I recorded for 2 more hours on top of that, so my brain just wasn't there. So I did some really stupid things. So anyways, I made them climb the wall. I also cheated one of their skills so that they climbed the wall, and then I think a few of them I cheated on top of the hill. Yeah, I teleported there. That's embarrassing. So I guess you could say they didn't really climb the mountain because I cheated. But I want to say first, this is a snowstorm. It looks kind of dangerous, and it actually does say that you can make things dangerous. Why did I make them climb a mountain in this weather? Everyone knows that if you climb a high-peaked mountain in the middle of a snowstorm, you might die. And that's not being dramatic. That is a fact. There are literally hundreds of dead bodies on tons of tall mountains. Oh, there's a star in this photo. Anyways, there's tons of... Oh yeah, I made them up the mountain and, you know, whatever. Oh, you know what sucks about this is I actually tried to get a photo of them, all of them on top of the mountain, and I guess it just didn't record. So I did get it in the game, which I can show you the next time I play, but for some reason it didn't record on my recording system, so that was really disappointing. Oh yeah, back to mountain. Basically just don't climb a mountain when there's a snowstorm. Be smart, you know? Even if you're like a professional climber, like there are tons of people who are professional climbers who have still died from climbing a mountain. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now, probably because I'm just kind of... I watched a documentary recently about climbing Mount Everest, and I've been curious about climbing mountains because I've always wanted to climb one, and maybe one day I will. But, this is not the reason why you clicked on this video. So basically I took him to the onsen afterwards. I thought that after a nice climb in the mountain, they might want to go in the onsen. I mean, I personally would. I'm not sure if this was a day later or it was that night. It might have been a day later. But basically what happens when you come into the onsen, you have to shower first. It's just a respect thing.
it's very common in Japan, just kind of like how you would take off your shoes and wear slippers inside. It's the same thing. Before you go in an onsen, you shower. It's kind of like going to the YMCA and showering beforehand. Anyways, so we get in the pool, and because my sim is so famous, paparazzi decide to stand outside the onsen, like literally right outside the onsen, and try to take pictures of me. And I just want to say, this must be a glitch, because that would never happen. So I made my sim tell off the other sim, because, I mean, of course that's disrespectful, and I'll like definitely, I think that sim actually was blushing. I think there was also someone in the hot spring at some point that someone didn't like, and so they got mad. I can't remember. I thought it was pretty cool. I just kind of dreamed about actually being in Japan, because I've been wanting to go to Japan for years, and I just haven't gone. So this is me being like, I'm gonna go to Japan. But, like, living it through in a simulation, because I can't actually go to Japan right now, because pandemic and money. I feel like we can all relate to that. So this is the biggest blunder of this game, which really hurts my feelings. I made them go home, they took a nap or something. I don't know why I couldn't get it. It was really weird. Had them eat dinner. The cat was literally napping in the middle of the food, which, by the way, this cat would totally do that if she was allowed. It was certainly a glitch. There's no way a cat would do that in the game. So in this game, you purchase things through the vending machines, such as skis and snowboards and whatever else. Which is, like, also the kind of free-for-all. Like, you can buy a ton of things from the vending machines. Like, it's kind of funny. But I think what I did when I purchased things is I even purchased things from the Jungle Adventure, because that is exactly where I was planning on taking this, after these couple of episodes of The Sims, as I was going to take them towards that. I don't really understand what some of these things are, though. Soothing ointment, maybe for a sunburn. Yeah, that's probably for Sulani, which I still haven't gone to that either, except for the one time I made her dig for shells. This is where this game hurt my feelings. Is all this you're about to see didn't happen, because the game crashed. So, like, you can imagine that afterwards, I was just done. Like, I think the ending clip, which I will end up putting in, whereas I say my goodbyes and everything, I was just done. And I was saying a bunch of things that didn't make sense. At this point in the game, I don't know why I just stalled here. Maybe I was Googling something, but I worked really hard. Oh no, I worked really hard in The Sims. I wanted to make my sim take a selfie of herself on the hill skiing, because that's exactly what I would do. The truth is I've never taken a selfie while skiing. So I don't know why I did this. Maybe because it's like representing me skiing in Japan, which, in all fairness, it is pretty cool. But for some reason, I couldn't get the right angle. So I realized that the way to take a good selfie is you point your mouse in a certain direction, and then it'll change the direction of where you take your photo. But I kept doing it the wrong way, because I would click it, and then it would glitch, or I'd have to move her. I don't know. There was just some weird logistics. So I finally figured it out. Also, if you move her around, the smoke around her face, like her breath, kind of moves in a different direction as well. It's very strange. Anyways, so this is the green hill, I guess. I think there's a much rougher hill, and clearly my Sims are not skilled in order to actually ski properly. But yeah, that was a pretty cool shot, watching them go down the mountain. So here I am, in my boots. Did I switch? Yeah, I switched. I was about to say wearing boots would have been stupid. Anyways, I made her ski down the hill. I don't know if she did any good. I think she ends up crashing. I don't know. What did I end up doing? Oh yeah, there's like something wrong. Yeah, again, at this point my game's like freaking out because it's about to crash. Did I crash? Did I crash? No, I just landed between all my friends and then became invisible. What? Anyways, do I make her go down again? The next time I play this, I'm gonna do an episode where I just do them skiing, because this was clearly too hard on my game to record, and I tend to get really frustrated when I'm recording with my game anyway, because, the moment, oh yeah, it was really weird. Ashley was there, but this is Japan, like, she just crossed continents all of a sudden. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it. There's just, like, a lot. My computer, when it starts recording, because it's not meant for recording. It's not even meant for half of the stuff I use it for, but I still make it work, including video editing. But basically what happened was, when I record, like, the moment I start recording, my game, like, slows down, like, at least 10%, and it shows in the video clips, and it also shows my frustration. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it here, and I'm sorry that I didn't put it out earlier. Well, the game crashed, so I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm probably gonna do a second episode of this little vacation because I am not quite finished playing with the pack yet, but I'm very excited to continue when I do. Please subscribe and hit that notification button and like this video. Feel free to follow me on all of my social media things. The links for all that will be in the description below. Don't be creepy about it, because if you do, I will block you, I promise. Thank you so much to all my 47 subscribers. Or 46, whichever one it is. Love you all so much. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever else. It's all in that order. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye!